Alright guys, welcome back. Second time for the day forex market. We've got another exciting situation here, euro dollar. It's a very interesting day today. Two new positions were introducing, right? Euro Swiss, the previous one, just recently. Second one here, euro dollar. We feel that the euro dollar had been engaging with some fakery, in the last probably 10 days or so. It was mostly faking it, right? It was leading us off pretty much by crossing below 1816 and staying below that level for quite some time, right? This is where it started, and then it did it again, but later on it's kind of stayed below for quite some time, right? Kind of traveled sideways a little bit below 1816, but kept itself close by pretty much, just to be able to raise its head back up and penetrate back in, which is exactly what's happening right now as we speak, ladies and gentlemen. Check this out. Yesterday, by the way, was not successful crossing over, right? Check out the closing price on yesterday, right? 1815, just one pip out. It was left out. So you might ask yourself, so why are we picking it up right now after yesterday was a clear got clear rejection? Well, I would say to that question, I would say that the daily chart is mostly full of noise, right? And we actually pick up the signs from the weekly chart. That's what usually we do, but it's not always the case. Sometimes we have to dig deeper. Sometimes even the weekly chart could lead us off. So in this case, what we're looking at, and this is the highest authority, so to speak. So if you want to clear out most of the noise, like 95% of the noise, you have to go to the monthly chart. And here you can see the real picture in case the weekly chart doesn't provide it. Which in most cases it does provide it, but sometimes it doesn't, and we have to turn to the monthly chart. Here we can see that fakery that's going on, right? Because again, that same 1816, that same monthly bar, in this case monthly bar down, the date today is the 28th of July, which means we're very close to the end of the month, right? Like a couple of days. By the end of the week, we're gonna have that monthly closing bar, which I believe is gonna be above 1816, right? I mean, that's why it made all this distance, all this way, just to base itself back inside, leaving that big spike here. I think this is happening for a reason. So price action probably cannot really break 1816, even though it sure was looking like it was breaking it. Last week, the week before, we got some weekly confirmations here on the bottom. Like I said at the beginning on the daily chart, I mean, multiple days it's been below that level, but now it's coming back just before the end of the month. How suspicious is that? Right? Super suspicious. That's why I'm saying we do keep, a close eye on the daily chart, but we're also aware, we're fully aware that it's full of noise. So with one eye, we look at the daily chart, but with the other eye, we also look at higher dimensions, that we're gonna be able to filter out the noise coming from the daily chart, like I said. All right, guys. So bottom line, let's talk bottom line. Picking it up, 10K. Just to start here. Just to start. If price is gonna be, well, we're aiming for about 120 pip, about 125 pips. So it's not a tiny move, right? But in order for us to get more aggressive here, we need price action to give us the go ahead, right? So we need price action to start building up some momentum here and start to move away from 1816 to the right direction, which is up. In that case, we're gonna come back and we're definitely going to enhance this position, increase the size of this position. Stop loss level, guys, last but not least, 1740 should be should be far enough to keep us safe here. Anyway, it's going to be super interesting to come back, follow up on the situation. And I'm pretty sure we're going to do that, and we're going to keep you posted, keep you in the loop. In the meantime, guys, that's about that for the day today. Enjoy the rest of it. We're going to continue off to the cryptocurrency market, so see you there.